Hello and welcome to this very special debate on the Realty Show. I'm joining you from a very special place, from the city of Bengaluru, one of the hottest real estate markets, not only eyed closely by young professionals, by NRIs, and for its cosmopolitan outlook by just everybody across India. With me today, people who've changed this industry in the city. In fact, most of the real estate that you see across has an association with the gentlemen who are joining me on the panel today. First up, I have with me Mr. K.K. Malpani. He is the founder president of COPA Bangalore. Mr. Peter Prabhu, who's also been one of the ex-presidents and played a very, very exciting role in the formation of CREDAI and, of course, the journey of real estate of the city.
That's right.
We have with us Mr. Irfan Razak. Everybody knows the company today. People are buying his houses and, of course, the commercial buildings. That's CMD of Prestige Group. And Mr. Raman Shastri, CMD of Sterling Developers, a gentleman who actually conceived the very idea of CREDAI as a national body to govern the real estate industry. Gentlemen, pleasure to have you with me. I think, Mr. Malpani, I'm going to start with you. The first off, Bangalore has changed. People say a lot has happened for the good. Some of them, of course, maybe you too, miss that old Bangalore. But let's focus on the good of Bangalore today. What has been the good of this
Mrs.
sector?
Manisha Natarajan, my telling is that we started this organization in 1980 with a meager membership of single digit, 8. Today we are plus 200. That time the name was Karnataka Ownership Apartments Association, called COPA. We had a problem. Plans were sanctioned up to 13 floors, and government decided not to allow more than 4 floors. So we not only moved the court, but we started this organization to see that there is a body to represent to government the various problems from time to time. Immediately, we had a very major issue. Main raw material for the builders is cement, and cement was in scarce supply and was not available. So after that, this was done. Lot of people started joining, and we are, as I told you, plus 200 today with our own office space and with a strong body of the developers who have changed the face of Bengaluru.
Right. So Mr. Prabhu, this is why it started, COPA, for the developers. But the CREDAI has actually now come a long way. It represents also the interest of consumers. Somewhere it offers them a big protection.
That's right.
So run us through whether that was the philosophy when you were part of it.
Yes, definitely that was part of the philosophy, as Mr. Malpani said. We also felt that there has to be an attitude from the members of this association to also look at the interests of the consumers, to have some planned approach, and uniformity in construction, pricing, and whatever understanding that we could make, so that as an industry body we will be respected in the time to come.
Mr. Razak, you think the industry has reached that state, or you think the journey is still very long? I mean, CREDAI has a lot more ahead of it.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it from a builder's perspective and even from the citizen's perspective, the journey is always there. You have to continue a journey. You can't say you've reached, because you never reach. There's always a scope to improve. But if you take Bangalore as a whole, as a property market, Bangalore has set certain benchmarks. And after setting those benchmarks, there's only that desire to become better, to improve, to give a better product to the consumer, to give a good deal to the consumer. So as a market, as a property buyer, I think the property buyer gets the best deal in Bangalore at very, very reasonable prices and a great product. I've always said this when any interview, people ask me, why is Bangalore doing far better than a Mumbai or Delhi? I just said, only because the product that's available in Bangalore is far superior than any other market, number one. And for that type of product, the price that is being charged to the consumer, to the home buyer, is really great. So you get a lifestyle property with all amenities, facilities, hassle-free documentation, and at the end of the day, it's a win-win for all. Developers are doing their job professionally, properly. The customer buys their home without any stress, and in the bargain, it's a situation where the market keeps going and everything keeps happening. We've also got a code of conduct in CREDAI for people who are deterrent. All developers who are members of CREDAI have to actually sign that code of conduct before they become a member. That keeps them from not honoring their contracts, and they have to keep an eye on the consumer, which is extremely important as far as the CREDAI